Hey guys, me Noelle, what's up? What's going on? What's happening? You know what day it is? What day is it? No, it's Wednesday. A day after Shadowhunters. I'm really sad. Okay, Noelle, keep it together. I don't know how. Okay, let me just close my door. Okay, sorry, that was my door. Okay, let me. MALEC SIZZY CLACE. Okay, I'm back. I'm good. Okay. Wow, Shadowhunters really is not good for me. But it's so good for me, but it's not good for me. Because it is good for me, but it's not good for me because it's, you know, oh god, okay. So, 113 Ranview with Noelle. Welcome guys, if you are new. Welcome, stay tuned, stick around, see what happening, see what I gotta say, you know? Like, and yes, this is me. This is who I am. So, expect it in basically every video because I basically am just like this in real life. So, yeah. Thumbs up if you're weird like me. Nothing to be ashamed of, am I right? Am I right? Okay. Let's jump on in. Let's jump. I don't know, I'm in such a weird mood. Okay. I guess I'm kind of delaying talking about it because I'm really sad. Okay. What first comes to mind is MALEC. Oh, gosh. When I think of Camille, that's my phone. When I think of Camille kissing Magnus and Alec walking in seeing that, that's legit how I feel. Sick to my stomach. Like, although, if looks could kill, holy shit, Camille would be dead twice. She's already dead, but she would be more dead twice. Because not only did Isabel give her the look of, I'm gonna kill you, bitch, but Alec did, and then he looked at Magnus and was like all jealous, and I was like, dude. Okay. Now, mind you, this episode for MALEC was, oh my gosh. Okay. This episode for MALEC was, they didn't have many scenes, but the scenes they did have broke my heart, and it was just like, okay, so basically, the whole scene with Alec walking around, Camille kissing Magnus, I'm sorry, I just gagged like reflex. Like that's all I can do is just get sick when I think about it. Like, okay. Moving on. But yeah, so when that happens, I love that whole scene though, because it's like, Magnus is like, it's complicated, and Alec is like, clearly. And I'm just like, oh my god, Alec is jealous. But at the same time, I hate that Camille, and I'm freaking bitch. And of course, Magnus couldn't contain that he's falling in love with Alec. If you didn't know. Alec! Yes. But yeah, so Magnus is falling in love with Alec. And of course, Camille could tell right away. Because, you know, she knows. Everyone knows. It's not a secret. I mean, Lydia knew that Alec had feelings for Magnus, so... which is freaking amazing. That is so awesome. Like, I still love that. Like, she knew. Like, that is so cool because that's how real it is. Like, okay. But I know they are endgame and I believe in them so much. But man, when Camille made Alex start doubting him and Magnus, oh my god. Like, okay. When Magnus and Alec were having that scene at the end where Alec's like, you watch the people you love age and die, and Magnus is like, I might be a high warlock of Brooklyn, but even I can't predict the future. And it's like, and then you see Alec's face, and it's like you can just see him doubting this because he knows eventually he will die and Magnus will continue to live. And it's just like, I don't know really why he's doubting. I mean, I think it's just because maybe he knows this isn't meant to last. I don't know why he's doubting, but he is doubting it. You could see it on his face. And I'm not saying that, well, of course there's already trouble brewing because Alec is starting to doubt it himself and Magnus, and they were interrupted because they had to wake up Jocelyn, which, can I be honest, I really didn't care about that at all. Like, I'm totally fine with her sleeping for longer. I mean, sorry. So, yes. So, okay. Okay, so, yeah. Alec and Magnus were interrupted. And Alec was, unfortunately, doubting himself, like I said. And then Luke came, you know, and they were interrupted and stuff. But it's like, I don't want them. We get MALEC, and then we get MALEC. It's like, oh my God, my heart breaks for them. Like, that scene is killing me. It's still bothering me because I just keep thinking about Alec's face, and it's just like, oh, I can't not think about it. But anyway, I didn't like the scene with Camille, Magnus, Alec, and Isabel. And Isabel is freaking amazing. And she, like, totally told Camille off. She was like, and freedom requires a lip lock. And then when Camille was like, it won't last. And Isabel was like, say that again and you won't last. I was like, yes. You don't mess with my Izzy, okay? And you don't mess with her brother. And you don't mess with MALEC. But yeah, even though I hated Camille kissing Magnus, I can't deny how Alec looked a little jealous and how he, like, kind of looked at Magnus and was all like, I gave up my life for you, and what are you doing? You're kissing another girl. Okay, but that aside, now, can I just say, okay, I know some people ship them, but I don't. I just really want a friendship between them, Alec and Clary. When he held her as she cried as Jace was leaving, oh my God, that's all I ever wanted. Like, finally, Clary and, wait, I said Jace, didn't I? No, I said Alec. Okay, Clary and Alec are finally on the path to friendship, and I'm just so ready for that, and I'm so excited for that, and I just want them to be friends and to be family, and I just love that. I just want them to be friends so badly. So the scene when he was, like, holding her as she was crying was like, oh my God. It was so beautiful, yet so heartbreaking. And Jace leaving to save his friends, and at the end, you know, you see him, and this isn't who he is, and you know this isn't his father, but he thinks it's his father, and so, he's letting it go to his head, but this isn't him, and he doesn't want to do this, and he only went because he wanted to save his friends, and I love you, Jace, and I'm going to save you, Jace, and I'm here for you, Jace, and I see the good in you, Jace, and you're not Valentine's son, so stay strong. We're coming for you. We're coming. I'm virtually coming for you, but they're coming for you. Also, can we, like, fangirl that when Simon got attacked, Isabel's first reaction was to, Simon! And then attack them in return, because goals. Because, I mean, it is so clear that Isabel cares for Simon, and Simon cares for Isabel, of course, but it was just like, oh my God. When Simon got attacked, and then Isabel was like, Simon, and she attacked, and then she got attacked. I was like, oh my God. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. Because I had to fangirl out the fact how Isabel becomes so protective over Simon. Like, it's so amazing. It's so amazing. I just love it. But yeah, so Valentine got the cup because of fucking Traitor Hodge. I hate you, Hodge. I would have tortured you, like, a lot, and then I would have handed you over to the clave so that you could rot in a cell for the rest of your life all alone, with no hand. I'm glad Jace did it. I am so glad. You are a traitor, and you deserve it. And, oh, what, you think Valentine was going to just accept you? Even though you're a backstabber? Even though you betrayed the people that were your family? Oh, wait. Oh, they weren't your family. Anyways, he's gonna rot in a cell, so thumbs up to that. Hate that freaking asshole. Disgusting. So now Valentine has the cup, and he's making Shadowhunters. Okay. And can I just say that I know Clary and Jace aren't really brother and sister, so now every time I have a scene with them, it's like you know, they think they're brother and sister, but at the same time, I know they're not, so I'm like, oh, Clace. But I'm like, should I be doing that? Because they think they're brother and sister, so should I think it too? Until it's confirmed they're not, but I know they're not, because someone told me they're not. So, you know? But yeah, when Jace was like, Claire, you need to leave now. And she hung up and he's like, damn it. And he ran. I was like, oh my God, it's just like back in the old days before Valentine poisoned them. And they were in love or falling in love. And oh, I miss that. But yeah, what else? Yeah, Jocelyn is awake now, so we'll see what that's gonna do, what's gonna happen there. Oh, that's what I wanted to say that I forgot. Okay, now I gotta say this. I love that Alex's parents didn't care that he kissed a guy. They cared who it was. I don't love that they care that it's Magnus. I love that they didn't care that he kissed a guy. Like, can we just applaud them for that? They didn't care that he kissed a guy. They just cared that it was Magnus. Because he has a reputation, which of course he does. He's been around for fucking hundreds of years. Of course he's gonna have a reputation, you know, and he closed himself off. He had boy toys and stuff, of course, you know, girl toys, whatever. So, and I mean, that's the whole point of getting to know someone, and that's when you start a relationship, you get to know someone, and that's how you build that relationship. So, I mean, give him a chance to get to know him. Yeah, his reputation probably isn't the best, but let Magnus explain that to Alec. So I love that they didn't care that he kissed a guy, because I love seeing that. They didn't care that he kissed a guy, they just cared it was Magnus. But I love that Alec was like, I plan on getting to know him, and if you have a problem with that, you need to deal with it. And I was just like, oh my God, like finally Alec is being happy. Alec is standing up for himself. Alec, I'm so happy for you, Alec. I am. And can I gotta say this. Matthew Daddario, oh my God, him and Alberto were in New York City yesterday. And I really hope they're still here tomorrow for the upfronts, because I'm going there and I'm going to be there super early so that I can be right in the front and I can meet Matthew Daddario and Alberto and every other cast member from Shadowhunters if they're there. But I didn't know they were in New York, and of course I'm working, and then I come home and it's like, oh, they were in Brooklyn. I'm like, what? I'm so sad. Like, how did I not know this? Like, I was like, I can't even be on Twitter right now. I was like, I can't even be on Twitter right now because I'm just like, I'm totally like, I can't believe it. But like I was saying, Matthew Daddario as Alec, you know, this is not just because I am like loving him. Like, oh my God, I know, I'm trying not to. I still haven't watched the video that I talked about in my last video, the Matthew Daddario cute and funny moments. So I have some self-control, but I can't stop like liking him. And every time I see him as Alec, it makes me like him more. At least I'll get a little break because it's on break, but at the same time I'm really sad that this is on break until next season, and like, what am I supposed to do? Thank God for the 100 in BELLARKE, or else I don't know what I would do, like, because honestly the season's over, and season 2, I don't know when that's coming out. I think January, someone said, so like, I don't even know what I'm supposed to do with my life until then. So, oh, thank God for 100 in BELLARKE. Thank God. But Matthew Daddario as Alec, I just gotta give him props. I have to give him props. He's so amazing. Like, this dude is an actor. He can act. He is so amazing. Discover Matthew Daddario and your life will be complete. And also Harry, oh, he kills it as Magnus. Oh my God. You know what? Magnus and Alec don't even have to say anything. And Harry and Matt playing them don't even have to say anything. Just the looks alone says it all. Like, you can just see everything. You can just feel the tension, and you just know what they're saying with their eyes because you just know. Like, God, that is A+ freaking acting. And since this was the season finale, I just want to say, I know they're not watching this, but I'm still going to say it. Thank you to the cast and crew of Shadowhunters. You killed it with season 1. Emerald, you killed it, Isabel. I love you. You are strong, independent, fierce. You are your own person. You represent stuff. You represent someone that I would aspire to be, that girls are aspiring to be all around the world. Same with Kat as Clary. You are inspiring girls. You show them that they can be strong and independent and their own person, and they don't need a guy. But it's okay to let a guy in and be loved, but at the same time you still have to stay true to who you are. And I just love what they're representing, and I love Matthew playing Alec, and not the stereotypical gay, and really showing what it's like to come out. And Magnus, you know, he closes himself off from love. They all have a different story within themselves that they're telling with their character, and it's just beautiful, and they just bring it to life. And it's amazing, like what they do, the cast and the crew. They just make this show the most amazing thing. They make it Shadowhunters. They make it beautiful. They make it heartbreaking. They make you want to watch it again and again. And I'm so thankful for them. I'm so thankful I gave this a chance. I am so thankful they did this. And I am so excited for season 2. I just can't wait. I mean, and you know, I'm gonna be in Maine when season 2 comes out. And side note, they film in Canada, and where I'm at in Maine is super close to Canada. So I'm not saying it's fate, but I could go to Canada and I could see it being filmed. I would do that. I'd be like, spring break, go to, let's just say Hawaii with my friends, or go to the Shadowhunters set. There's no competition, Shadowhunters. I'm just gonna say it. Like, honestly, I'm so excited that I'm gonna be super close to Canada, because I will go there in a heartbeat and I will see the Shadowhunters cast. Like, I just love this show so freaking much. I love it so much. But yeah, I mean, you gotta give props to the cast and crew, because without them, this show wouldn't exist. Without the author, these books wouldn't exist. So bow down, freaking praise these people, praise the freaking, you know, the emoji praise. Like, this season was the best ever, and I just am so thankful for Shadowhunters. I love it so much. And yeah, so I think I covered everything. I mean, we got MALEC happiness, and then we got MALEC heartbreak, because it's just, I keep seeing Alec's face, and I just see him doubting himself and Magnus, and it's just like, I know they're endgame and I believe in them, but it's still like, I gotta wait till season 2 to like see what is going on with them, because like, how am I supposed to deal with his face? Because that's all I keep remembering is what his face looked like. Like, I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. But can we just say that when they were having the talk, that was like relationship stuff. That was like something boyfriend and boyfriend would have. Like a conversation. Oh my god. Like, can we just fangirl at that fact? Because when I was watching it, I was like, oh my god, this is like totally like a relationship kind of conversation that a boyfriend would have with his boyfriend or a girlfriend, whatever. And it's just like, I love it, but at the same time, it's like, oh, he's doubting himself and Magnus. But yeah. So, yeah. But yeah, and like the Camille and Magnus, I hate Camille, and of course I know she's gonna be back. I know she's gonna be back, dang it. I just know it. And you know, I really love Simon too. You know, Simon has been through a lot, and he's freaking done a lot for his friends, and I just really want people to appreciate him more, because he's been through a lot and done a lot. Like, we should appreciate him more, and we should praise Alberto. This is his real first acting gig, and he is killing it, man. He is freaking killing it. Can I just say that? He is Simon. Like, he is freaking amazing. And Emerald, she is killing it. I love her so much. Honestly, she is girl crush all the way. Like, if you've watched some of my past videos, I love Candace Patton from The Flash, Iris West. And Emerald, oh my god, I love her so much. She is so amazing, and she just represents everything that is good about a person. Like, I just love her. But she's flawed, so it's not like she's perfect. She's flawed, but amazing. So yeah, that was my review. Of course, I'm sad that I'm gonna have to wait till season 2, and I'm just gonna have to keep thinking about, that's Alec's face, but you know what, it's okay. I'm gonna handle it. And that scene with Clary, watching Jace and then leave Valentine. She trying to stop him, but then Alex stops her because he's saving her life, and it's like he's doing it because that's what Jace would want, but also because he cares about Clary now. They're on good terms, and it's so beautiful but so heartbreaking because I want that friendship. At the same time, I don't want Jace to go with Valentine, and I hate Valentine, and I hated him, and I hated the actor in Rain, but I love him in real life. It's so crazy. Like, I hated him in Rain, his character, and I hated him in Shadowhunters, his character, but I love the dude in real life. Like, I love him, but I hate his characters. So thumbs up to making me love you but hate you. So yes. So yeah, I don't want to wait for season 2. Okay, like I said, thank God the 100 in BELLARKE. I hope some of you out there, or all of you out there, have something to hold you over till season 2, because it's going to be a long and hard ride, and I'm going to try not to look at all the stuff about Alec and Magnus and him doubting it, and oh gosh. God. Yeah, he can't predict the future, Alex, so you know what? Stop worrying about the future. Think of now, not the future. So yes, that is all for my review of 113. I hope you enjoyed. I'm sorry if it was all over the place. It's just this episode kind of has me going all over, and I'm just like thinking of MALEC, and it's just hard not to think of just them. But of course, like I said, Simon and Isabel was like, Simon, and she went to protect him. It's like, it's just little moments like that that make me so happy that I just could cry, and I do most of the time. I'm just like, it's so beautiful. Like, if I filmed my reactions to the videos, I bet they would be like, you probably would be like, holy shit, I thought she was a fangirl before this. Now, she's like a totally freaking fangirl. Like, she is a total freak out girl. Like, and I would be like, yeah, I am. I'm bad. But I love it. But I'm bad. Yeah. So yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video, and give it a thumbs up if you want, and I'm going to link my stuff down below if you want to follow me on my social medias, and we can like talk about MALEC, and we can talk about Sizzy, and we can just talk about Shadowhunters, and we can stand together for this long hiatus until season 2. But yes, so I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm going to go, so peace.